All right, well, welcome in everybody to day number. Are we on day three, y'all? Listen, this week we've been a lot. We've been doing a lot. Yes, okay, it's day three. I'm like just making sure. Are we on day three, day four? I'm trying to remember here. So excited that you guys are here for day number three of the Growth Hub 365 challenge, where we're going to show you all how to go use AI as a income stream, how you can go make a business out of it, how you can go and truly make AI a powerhouse for you. So let me see here. Who we got in the room with us today? Let me open up my screen so I can see. Miss Cravens is back. Darren is back. What's up? What's up? Who else we got? Mac. Good to see you, Mac. Let's get our cameras on real quick before we bring up Adura to the stage. Anthony, Makita, good to see you. Sharitha, good to see you all. I'm thinking we start out today with something crazy for a giveaway. Let's do a gift card to start today off. Somebody with their camera on. Let's go ahead and do a gift card giveaway. Let's pick somebody at random. Let's do this time a $25 Amazon gift card. All right, Ava, our team, let's go ahead and do that. Let's do a $25 Amazon gift card to somebody who has their camera on today, somebody who's here present with us just to start the day off strong. So you already put drum roll in the chat. Yesterday, Psalm Lewis, I think Psalm Lewis won yesterday, right? Psalm, congratulations. Today, we're going to go ahead and pick. Here we go. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Somebody says, I'm here. Team said they picked Lonnie Young. Is Lonnie Young in the room? Lonnie B. Young. Lonnie B. Young. Let's see if Lonnie's in the room here. Oh, yep, I found him. Congratulations, Lonnie. We're going to go ahead and send you over an Amazon gift card for being here, present, in front of your camera, ready to rock. So everybody put congrats, Lonnie, in the chat. We'll send that over sometime this week. We appreciate you, Lonnie, for being here in the room. But y'all, we got more giveaways. We got more giveaways we're gonna do, especially tomorrow. I got a huge big giveaway we're doing tomorrow, so make sure you're in the room. But listen, before we get started today, I just want to take a few minutes to refresh you all on some things that have been going down. Have you been here for every single day? Just put a yes in the chat if you've been here every single session so far. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, cool. I see a lot of individuals. If this is your first day here and you did not attend day one or two, put first in the chat. And we're not calling you out to make you feel bad. I'd like to know how many new faces we got in the room with us today. And this is your very first day. Just put first. Okay, Julius says this is my first day. Okay, welcome in, Julius. All right, I love it. I love it. Maria, this is her first day. I love it. So what I want to do is I want to show you all just real quick because we've had a lot of people asking where the replays are, and I showed this yesterday, but I want to make sure I show everybody because if you're here and this is your first day, maybe you came in and you're like, hey, I had to miss a couple days. I want to make sure I showed you all how to go ahead and take advantage of the replays because I want you to get caught up as soon as possible because there's good information. We've done so much over the past 2 days. And so I'm going to walk you all through. So this is the school community. Team, can we drop the school community in the chat real quick, just in case somebody's missed it over the past couple days? So I need everybody go join this school group right now because when you go in here and you go to the classrooms tab, we actually have a 4-day challenge recordings area. So if you scroll down on this, if you're on your phone, you may have to scroll down quite a bit because the phone's a smaller view. But in your classroom tab at the very bottom here, you can see there's a 4-day challenge recordings area. And when you go in here, there's actually an April 27th through April 3rd that you can go watch. You can go watch past ones we've done as well, but I would definitely recommend you go find the April 27th one and go watch day one and day two because we talked about setting up your foundation, setting up your Growth Hub account on day one, and then day two, we talked about actually going ahead and starting building out your AI agents and the design and actual build out of it. Okay. So you want to go make sure you go and do that as soon as possible. And if you just joined the school group, our team will admit you in the next few minutes. All right. Lastly, we will say that we have the opportunity to become an ambassador. I also wanted to let you all remind you all about that. So some of you all have friends and family that you would love to refer Growth Hub to. Just a reminder that we do have this new ambassador program. In case you missed it yesterday, you can go sign up to become an ambassador by clicking this course area here that says become an ambassador, and you can earn 50% of commissions for life as an ambassador, which is pretty crazy. So go ahead and sign up there if you need to. But then there's other Growth Hub trainings in here. I want to let you all know that we have a core training. So some of you all are like, how do we do domains? How do I hook up a domain? How do I hook up my email and be able to send emails? How do I go ahead and um, import contacts? How do I go charge people and run payments? I definitely recommend if you're here and you haven't quite figured out Growth Hub 365 in your spare time, you also go check out these other trainings that we have in here, especially this core curriculum. You go through this as well. All right. So with that being said, though, that's pretty much all I have today to go through. I wanted to make sure that you all had the most ammunition to get ready for the day. But this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and pass this over to Adura. I'm excited because he's going to be leading the pack today for day number 3. Have you guys enjoyed Adura? Let us know in the chat if you've enjoyed Adura's teaching. He's very, very chill. He breaks it down in a way that's very easy to understand. I really love Adura's teaching style, and I know that you all do as well. So, somebody says domain is not being easy. Well, the cool thing is, I want to let you all know. Have you guys checked out our calendar and how much support we have? Have you guys checked out this classroom area? If you haven't checked out the classroom area, we have coaching calls multiple times per week for you. Like almost every day we have something. So go in your school community. I don't know if you guys have checked that out, but if you go in the school community, this is May. Check out all the calls in May. We have Growth Hub 365 training with Coach Jay, multiple yeah, multiple onboarding calls for new members, tech office hours if you don't know how to work the platform. So y'all go take advantage. If you're stuck on something, go use those, okay? So some Ernisa says I used the support yesterday. I love it. Let's go. I'm glad that you could grab the support. So with that being said, though, let's go ahead and bring Adura up for day number 3. Everybody put some fire emojis in the chat. Let's go ahead and get some energy in the room for him as he leads the charge. Adura, I'm going to pass the mic over to you. Let's go.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, my good sir. Top of the morning, top of the morning. What is going on, my growth hub? Have we crossed over from cousins to we might as well be brothers and sisters at this point? Would you guys agree? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to my brethren, my sistren. What is going on? Talk to me in the chat. How we feeling thus far, guys? We are at day 3. Day 3, man. Time flies when you're having a good time, right? Again, shout out to all my folks. I always gotta shout you guys out. Special shout out to my folks that are tapping in um from somewhere that's not on the East Coast, right? West Coast, international, Hawaii. I'm curious, anybody, that would be dope if we had anybody in here from like Alaska. I was watching a crazy show about Alaska recently. Oh man, we got Nigeria in here, Cali, 7:11 a.m. in Cali. It's crazy. Phoenix, Jamaica. Let's go. We are somebody said Mars. DR, we got the Dominican Republic in here. Oh man, we are internationally known, global situation. Guys, you know what? What I want to do before we kick off today, I'm known for, I like to do random stuff every now and then. But let's I want to get a couple people up here before we get started. And I know, so you guys been, hearing me talk for, 3 days, more than 3 days if you were on the master classes with us. Like, I want to hear from some of you guys. I want to hear from a couple people. I want to hear about, just your top insights, your top takeaways thus far, how you plan to use this information that you're getting over the course of this 4 days to like literally like change your life type thing. Is there anybody in here like that? If so, get your hands up. One of our lovely team members will pull you up. Let's mix it up a little bit.
And Adora, while you say that, it seems like we were reading each other's minds because I was just going to share that Adria Wright in the school community just posted and she tagged you. She said, my partner Kevin and I created our first AI voice agent and shared it with our first customers. Yesterday's
Ooh.
Growth Up 4-day challenge was clutch. Thank you, Adura. Our clients love their demo and we are ready to go.
Mm. See, you already know. You already know that's what I like to hear. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, let's
Okay,
who we got? Who we
so we
got
have
coming up?
Makita. Makita has her hands up. Let's go, Makita.
Makita.
Makita, I love that name.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Good morning. My name is Makita Birdsong, and I'm coming here from LA. Early morning. So I currently have an events business in LA. It's called Happy Heart Events and Entertainment Company. And so getting leads can be a little challenging. So I plan to use Growth Hub 365 to help me book more clients. Um, and in addition to that, I'm also a licensed life insurance agent. So I'm all about
Mm.
solving problems for people and
Mm.
their families and their legacy. So I plan to use it for that as well. So to find out that we have 10 options, for our businesses or for clients is great because that was my question. Like I have the events business and I have the life insurance business. How can I, still be able to do both on this platform? So that's great news. And
Absolutely.
yeah, and so I've joined the AI consultants and AI agents program as
Ooh,
well. So
let's
I'm tying all
go.
those in together.
Let's go. All the way tapped in with the family. I love it. I
Yep.
love it. I love it. All right. Now that's
Wonderful,
good. Thank you
wonderful.
for sharing.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Okay, we have Director Amy Lane in the house. Let's
Director.
go. Let's go, Director
Ooh,
Lane.
director. Means you
Yeah,
control the situation.
well, we try. But now that we have our AI team working with us, we're gonna be able to do some stuff better. So
Yes.
I am so excited. I am the director of Radiance Academy Incorporated. I have a childcare business for over 30 years, but I just recently changed my name. We used to be Home Radiance, where we were just in just that one vein, but now God has given me to expand. So now we are Radiance Academy, but that's just one leg. So under the Radiant umbrella, we're going to have different streams. So one of our streams is podcasting, another stream is going to be uh, being an author. I just wrote my first book. Praise Him, Hallelujah! It's going to be
Amen.
so I'm using my tools and I'm using all of this to help me because it's going to be so many different areas that I am going to be over that I can't control by myself. But I need other arms, other legs. And that's, I believe, all these years, that's what has kept me back and hindered me from stepping out and doing more because I never felt like I had enough help. And my vision, like I have this really large vision. I could do a lot, but I didn't have the strength behind me. Like I knew what I wanted to say, but I didn't have the language. I wanted it to sound in a certain way. I needed to be professional. So now that I'm learning these tools, I'm able to put my thoughts in, and then AI is able to help me to streamline it. Here's one of my parents right now. I'm so sorry. Let me just tell her, come on in. Hi, babe. We're here. Come in. So I'm trying to fill out the paperwork. Ooh, sorry. I'm on live. I'm on live. Can you call my husband, please? Oh, okay. Thank you. See, now, one of my agents is gonna do that. She's gonna
Hey,
answer that call. I'm gonna teach her what to say, and she's gonna be my receptionist. She's gonna talk to my parents. I'm gonna give them what I do. But this is what and this is an answer from prayer. It's like I'm being able to birth these things that God has given me for years. But I prayed so hard and I asked God, I'm like, God, I just need help. I need help. I know what to do. I should have been, and I've been saying this for many, many years. I'm gonna be a holy millionaire. I am gonna be a holy millionaire.
mm,
And my thing is not just to make that, for finances, for others. Other people need to come on and we need to show them how to do it. Our young people need to come forth. I want to set other people up. Like I'm not going to be over the child care forever. I want to show them how to do it and set them over that. I want to write books and show them how you can write books, how you can be an author. People want to do what I'm doing. I want to show you how you can have streams, different streams of money and finances coming in. I just don't want to take the time to tell you about all the streams, but I do want to tell you this. God showed me this in a vision. He showed me because I was praying one time and I was asking God to fix my business. He said, I'm not just going to fix your business. He said, I'm going to cover it. So I had this vision and he took like, it was like a portrait and he poured white paint over the portrait and covered up what seemed to be my business. And I looked at it and I said, whoa, I said, you're going to give me a new name? And not only has he given me a new, but on that portrait, after he covered up, he started populating different things on the portrait. And so in one corner of the portrait, he populated like a bridge. It was going to be people coming back and forth. It was going to be a lot of travel and a lot of movement. That's me coming to Atlanta. That's me going to these training and conferences and bringing people in and taking people in and out. And then in another corner, he populated, it was like all these different people. I'm coming into, like, I couldn't see their faces, but it was like thousands of people. I couldn't see who it was. And that's all these people that we're going to be able to reach over the internet and all these different people. I don't know them, but they out there because I'll be teaching and training on the internet. What I used to do in my basement with the children, I will be teaching massive. I'm getting ready to start a podcast and I'm going to be doing a training to parents and teaching them how to look for good providers and what to look for when they're out. And, you know, it's just so much. I don't want to go through all that, but it's so much. But that was all those different faces. I couldn't see it, but he showed me thousands of faces. In another corner, he showed me a rainbow. And he said that rainbow represents all these multiple streams of finances. He said, not just one. He said, but it's just like you see the rainbow with all the different colors. He said, you're going to have multiple streams of finances. And then he had another corner. So everything, I'm telling you, God just redid the whole script. And I'm walking in it right now. And you are a part of my script. And I just want to
Oh
say thank you. And I just
man.
want to share that with you guys. And I'm so excited about everything I'm learning. And I'm just trying to learn. Okay, I'm gone.
Oh man, that was very, very powerful director. Oh man, no, we appreciate, being even just a little part of your journey. That was definitely on a spirit-led journey. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. See now, this is a great way to get this. Now you guys got me pumped up. Who else? Let's get at least one more person up to talk to us, Lakeisha.
Okay, Adura. So, Adria is on. Adria, can you unmute? Okay, so in the meantime, we can bring up another person. Starting.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
I just got a quick testimony. This is my second GrowthHub 365 class, so I'm also part of the agents course. And Adora and the whole, just want to say thank you guys so much for what you do and the time you put in. This has been an absolute blessing. My thing was a technical issue I was having with setting up my GrowthHub 365, and I did the connection. The There's a Chrome connection, build out my whole web page, build out everything, got all my issues connected except for the A2P. I had to get that updated, but everything else got built out. It built my own funnel to tailor towards my website, and it's been amazing. And I just met with a barbershop owner yesterday. He owns 4 barbershops, and we were talking about where he's losing money and was the acquiring customers in the after hours. So I did a demo on the spot with him in the parking lot outside of Academy Sports. I said, just call my
Mm,
company. He called the company and he went through the whole thing. My AI gave him full walkthrough and I changed it up a little bit. It has pricing and all this stuff in there. And immediately he said, yeah, we got to talk. So I got a meeting with him on Friday to get 1 barbershop in Greenville, South Carolina, and 3 in Charlotte hookup. So big ups. I thank you guys so
mm.
much, man. This has been
Let's
awesome. And I got
go.
and I got and I also built an app called Solomon Standard, which is an app to help people get out of debt. And it gives you biblical principles and it walk you through how to get out of debt. And it gives you scriptures to go along with it and how to become wealthy like Solomon. It has a bunch of stuff in there dealing with that. So, yeah, man.
Nah, bro, I love that. I love the action. Guys, he said he pulled out the demo in the parking lot. That's what I'm talking about when I talk about action, right? Like action, somebody else could have said, "Oh, you all right, yo, let's we'll schedule an appointment for next week or something." No, he pulled the demo out in the parking lot. Sometimes, guys, sometimes you don't have a money problem. Some of you guys might just have a urgency, you don't move quickly enough type problem. So I shout out to Starting for that. Let us know if that client comes through for you, but nah,
Listen,
you are on the way.
what you just said is funny because that's one of the things that is stated in my Solomon app for financial freedom. It says you don't have a money problem, you have a discipline problem. That's the first line it says. So, confirmation. Appreciate you guys.
Nah, we appreciate you, good sir. Man, I'm I'm excited, guys. This warms my heart, makes me feel nice and fuzzy. Seeing people take action. Oh, we got somebody else?
Yes, we have another person, Sharon B.
Hey, let's do it.
Sharon.
Good morning. Thank you for selecting me.
Morning.
Now, I'm not smiling because I'm very serious about what's happening right now. I have different streams of businesses. I'm an entrepreneur by heart. I love helping people. I consider that a weakness sometimes because not all people are worth your time. So what's happening with me now is that I have third party tracer. I'm also doing preschool online, and now I have the AI and the consulting. Right? I believe that this can bring everything together, but I'm stuck on. I did the business profile. I did the personal profile. I purchased a domain. Now I need help with the phone number. I'm trying to get this AI agent because I don't want to go somewhere and people are questioning me and I don't have the answers. So the AI means um, artificial intelligence. I mean, what is that? The AI represents
Yep.
artificial
AI stands for
intelligence, right?
artificial intelligence. Yep.
Right. So, see, I'm a deep thinker. So, like you said, don't try to be perfect in this. So, my mind is going into, okay, this is a robot, right? Because every time you call somewhere, you feel like you're speaking to someone in another country. When I'm feeling like this is connecting now, but I need help. I need the one-on-one call. I would like the link where you said you had 24-hour people out there, 24
Yeah, okay.
hours willing to answer your
One moment,
questions.
Sharon. One moment, Sharon. So, okay, so for the help that you're asking, you can post that in the school community, right?
Mhm.
Right. So we can help you with those issues. So you can send me a message in school, or you can make a post in the school community and tag us, and we'll go ahead and assist you with that. Okay?
What is your name?
Lakeisha. And see, Spencer just dropped the school link. If you're not in the communities
Yes.
yet, go ahead
I
and join
pulled
the
it up.
community.
I pulled it up just now.
Okay?
The Growth Hub. I pulled that up already. Okay, I have that. Thank you.
Okay, no
I'm ready
problem.
to
Thank
learn.
you. Okay, thanks.
That I'm ready to learn. Let's go. Let us go.
Okay, so Adura, I see Adria unmuted. So Adria, you want to tell Adura about that win quickly? Oh no, I don't hear her. Go ahead, Adura, over back to you because I'm not sure what's happening with her.
Okay. All right, cool. All right, my people. Let's uh let's get rolling for today. Let me get my screen up. All right. Oh, I ain't even get the. I forgot to ask you guys what kind of professor am I? Did you guys do your homework? Let me know in the chat if you guys did your homework yesterday, man. Let me know in the chat who did the homework. Most of it. Yes, yes. Okay. Oh, Coretta, yes, and posted. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. So look, just real quick, I just want to make sure, just want to make sure, um, for those of you guys that are kind of not fully caught up, that is perfectly okay. Only thing I'm gonna ask of you guys, right? So you should know by now I'm about that action and accountability, right? If you have fell behind a little bit, it's all right. We still love you. I do want you though. I want you to, for accountability purposes, I want you to hop in a school group. Like, hey guys, I'm behind a little bit, but by this day, I am going to be fully caught up, right? So I'm not mad at you. Understand, life happens, this, that, and the third, right? But what we don't want to happen to you, we don't want you to fall by the wayside, right? And a great way to avoid that is just by like being super intentional, right? So for all my people that are not caught up, let the family know, hey guys, hold me accountable to this. I'm gonna have my homework, all done by Friday, whatever it is, and let us hold you accountable. All right. Today, so just a little recap thus far, right? Where we're at. We're on day 3. Day 1 was the foundation. Day 2 got into those AI agents. Now today is all about what I call client acquisition secrets, right? Pretty self-explanatory, right? It's how do we go out and secure ourselves some clients, right? So you want to understand the sales process. Our sales process, and when I say sales, I always use a little air quote, right? Because sometimes when people hear the word sales, it's like, oh my goodness, I'm not a good salesperson. I'm not a smooth talker. Like I've sold a lot of things in my day, guys. Back in the day in college, I used to knock on people's doors for a little bit, trying to sell them. Anybody else used to do Cutco, like vector knives in back in the day? Um, that was a hard sell. Trying to sell people knives that they did not need is crazy. So a lot of you guys might have been involved in different businesses where you really got to like hardcore try to convince people, right? That's not what we do, right? So I just want to be very clear on that. I've never had to like anyone that has paid me, I've not had to convince them about AI, right? I'm not a convincer guy. The beauty of AI right now is all of the education is already being done for you. Most business owners are fully aware that they need to be implementing AI. It's just a matter of you getting in front of that person, right? So just want to make that clear, for everyone. All right. So what's happened thus far, we understand the business, right? We've created or you've been given access to these AI demos, right? These pre-built AI agents. You should be or about to be at the point where you're, creating demos, with you interacting with your AI agents. Now, with those videos, there's a method to my madness, people. With those videos that I asked you guys to create yesterday, what we're gonna do is we're actually going to use them on our AI agent website. So right now, I'm going to go over into Growth Hub. Right, so I'm in Growth Hub right now. And remember, everything always starts from this little navigation on the left-hand side, right? So I'm going to go into sites. I'm in funnels, and I'm going to open up this folder, AI speed to lead assets. And then I'm going to open up this site, speed to lead main site. All right. Some of you guys might have seen this, or you might have not seen this, right? So let's open this up. So this is just a pretty straightforward one-page little site that you can actually send people to, right? People, your potential clients can be sent to this page. And it just talks about what we do, right? What your AI receptionist can do for you, what slow follow-up is really costing you. And if we scroll down here, you guys should know the slogan by now, right? We are only one demo away. All right. So think about this, right? Again, we've got demonstration like at every step of just about everything that we're doing, right? If we're online, we're demonstrating our AI in action. People land on this website. There's this video on here, right? On my version that I have here. And I'll play you guys a little snippet. Imagine having a 24/7 AI appointment setter living in your DMs or your text messages, booking calls for you 24/7. And imagine if it was trained to talk just like you. So let's check this out, right? So we send in the keyword mentor. So boom, I'm not going to play the whole thing for you guys, but you guys get the point, right? This is a little demo video showing, my AI in action, right? So someone can land on this site, they're going through everything, then they're able to go through this video like, oh man, like that's super cool. This little video right here has made me, some good little piece of little pocket change, if you will. So what we want to do, guess what? I had you guys create demo videos yesterday. So the purpose of that is you're going to come in here, right? And you're going to pop in your demo video on your site. And I'm going to show you guys how to do that real quick. So if we click edit, right? So we are inside, just to refresh, we are inside this speed to lead main site right now, right? Some of you guys, you could do this with me in real time. If you can't, that's perfectly fine. You'll slide back on the replay, no problem. So I'm going to click this edit button, right? And that'll take us into the funnel editor. And what we're then going to be able to do, so just real quick refresh here. Remember on day one, I taught you guys about custom values, right? So this is a custom value right here. So in the custom value, let's say that there's a custom value called brand name, right? So let's say who's on my screen right now? Let's say Makita. Her brand name is Makita AI, let's say. If she put that in the custom value on the live version of this website, it would say service businesses using Makita AI, right? So that's just a quick little example of a custom value in the wild, right? So we scroll down, and all you got to do, right? On you guys thing, it'll probably look like this, right? You'll have this little black video thingy here. All you're gonna do you click the video, and then this right-hand section pops up. And now you got a couple different options, right? You could upload the video directly. So I could put hosted video, and then I'm going to click select video. And then this will allow you'll be able to click the upload button and just select whatever your video is on your computer, right? Once you do that, the video that you upload, it'll be right here, right? So then I could click it and click insert media. And that's literally all you got to do, right? All you got to do, guys. So there might be you might see two black boxes, right? Two black video boxes. So let's say you only had one demo. I could then go ahead. I could click this little section here, and you see how it pops up, like it highlights this whole section in orange here. If I wanted to get rid of this section, I could just hit this little delete button and boom. Now that's out of here. Then I could also, anything pretty much that you like highlight, I could come here and I could delete the headline as well, right? Now, whenever you make an edit inside of, the funnel, make sure that you always come over here. You're going to save this. I'm not going to click save because I don't want to save it. You're going to click save and then you click publish, right? Boom. So, oh, I forgot. There's another little neat trick we have on this site. So on the site, we also have, you got this little blue call button here, right? So if I click this call button, the purpose of this, if someone is on their mobile phone, right? If someone is on their cell phone, the purpose of this blue button, we attach our phone number, right? So you guys should kind of see how this is all coming together, right? One of your previous homework assignments was to purchase a phone number and attach it to one of your agents, right? What you want to do, attach a phone number to your inbound receptionist agent that we already pre-created for you, right? Then in there's a custom value. And I will show it to you guys just so you guys are fully clear. Give me 1 second. I want to just make sure that you guys are super duper clear. Okay, so right here, this button, right? Just I'm going to say this again, right? So everyone catches it. This button, we connect this button to an action here, right? And the action here is when someone on their cell phone clicks this button, we want to give them the ability to directly call our inbound, our AI receptionist, right? That I showed you guys yesterday. Now, how do you do that? Two things you could do, right? You could just put the phone number right here in this section where it says phone number, but the super clean way to do it is if we come here, we're back in the dashboard, we go to settings. And again, guys, if it's moving a little fast for you, it's okay. You can catch it on the replay, right? So we're going to go to settings, then we're going to go to custom values. So look, there's this custom value right here, AI agent phone number. So what you really want to do is you want to come in here, click these three dots, click edit, and then put in the phone number that is connected to your AI agent. What is the whole purpose of this? Someone can now come to your site. They can read, get educated, get indoctrinated into, the value of needing an AI agent, AI receptionist. They scroll down some more. They're now able to see like your demo, you interacting with your AI. Then they're also able to look what it says. Just tap the button below, allow mic and speaker access, and our AI agent will chat with you right on your browser. Boom. Right? So they can call, right, on a cell phone. They click it and it'll literally allow them to be able to make a phone call to the AI agent, right? So I spent a little time on that, but I just want to make sure you guys understand structurally what is happening, what the purpose is, why we're doing all of this stuff, right? So imagine someone lands on this site at midnight. They're going through all this stuff. They done seen your social media. They're getting educated on the site. They see a demo on the site. Then they go ahead and call your AI agent at midnight, and your AI agent books you a call with that person. Can you imagine just at that point? I want you guys to just slow it down and just think about that sales process right there. At that point, by the time in which you talk to that person, are they going to be much warmer? Yes or no? I can't guarantee that they're going to pay you, but are they going to be much, much warmer based off of all the things that they have seen prior to even speaking with you? Let me look in the chat, see what we got going on. All right, perfect. I see a lot of yeses, so that means my extra time spent on this was worthwhile. All right, cool. All right, so no, I do not want to save these changes. Boom. So that is the first part of today. Now, after you complete this, you now have a fully functioning AI agent website. You can slap this in your bio, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. You can promote it wherever you want, right? You can go crazy. Now, let's talk about our sales process. Our sales process, first step, creating awareness on a mass level or one-on-one. Then we want to be able to pre-sell people with our assets, right? Similar to the AI agent website that's already there for you, right? They book a demo. We have the live demo with them. And some of those people might pay us some money, right? That is our sales process. Now, how do we create awareness? So the best place to start, guys, and I have proved this over and over and over and over and over again. The best place to start is with what I call your warm network. So remember, I had you guys do an assignment yesterday, or one of the assignments. Your warm network consists of friends, family, associates, former colleagues, your social media following. All of those people, right, fall under this phrase, right? There's this quote that goes, people do business with people that they know, like, and trust, right? That's the beauty of your warm network, is depending on how warm they are, You likely know someone right now in your circle, or someone in your circle that knows someone else that might not be in your circle that is likely going to be your first customer. Like, we've literally proven this dozens of times at this point, right? It's just a fact. So here's one method here in terms of how do we go out and try to get a client, from our quote unquote warm network. So method number one is a social media strategy, right? So right now, a lot of you guys, you're on Facebook, you're on Instagram, you're on whatever it is, whatever your thing of choice is, right? You're gonna come out and you could use this post word for word, or you could switch it up, whatever you want to do. So hey everyone, I've been working on something behind the scenes. I'm finally ready to share it. I just launched my own AI agency, and honestly, I can't contain the excitement anymore. So here's what we do. I'm not going to read this whole thing to you guys, but as usual, you will have direct access to this when we share the document for today. So this is a post right here. And you notice at the end here, there is a call to action. Drop me a message or comment below, right? If you're a business owner who's tired of playing phone tag with prospects, or if you know someone who could use the extra hand or brain in their business, I'd love to chat about how we can help, right? Then there's a call to action after that. So the whole purpose of this, again, creating awareness, right? So that's one method. Method number two, the sniper approach. So remember, I asked you guys yesterday, create a list of 5 to 10 plus people in your network that you feel would be a good candidate, or someone that could be what I call your plug. Your plug is someone where it's like, all right, maybe they're not directly the client, but they know people that could be the client. Very, very important relationship right there. So your sniper method, right? Here's the scripting. Guys, we literally give you the word for word scripting for this stuff, guys. So you don't, it's not much for you to think about, right? So, hey, let's say I'm reaching out to Pookie. It's like, yo, Pookie, hope you've been doing great. I recently launched something I'm excited about, and yo, I thought of you. It's a system that helps service-based businesses instantly respond to leads and qualify them and book calls automatically using AI. Yo, if you got the time, I'd love to show you, just a quick little 5-minute demo. Right? Boom. Right? That's one approach right there. In addition to that, guys, it's not December, but it is Christmas time for you guys, right? Got a lot of stuff in here for you. We also have a warm affiliate outreach email, right? So one of the most powerful things that you could do, guys, and one of the ways that really helped me grow my business is with what we call affiliates, right? So an affiliate is just simply someone that has access to, it could be a small group of people, it could be a large group of people. It could be someone that just has like a lot of local relationships, so whatever, right? But the whole concept is an affiliate is someone that can go out, promote your business, and if you get a customer from their efforts, you just pay them, a fee, right? So I've done percentage with people. I've done a flat fee. Just depends on however you want to do it. But guys, this is one of the most powerful strategies that you can implement, right? So here's an email in here for you that you can send to potential affiliates, in your network, right? So it goes, hey, hope you're doing well. I know it's been a while since we caught up, but you've been on my mind lately. That almost sounds like you're contacting like an ex or something like that, but that's definitely not what this is. I wanted to share something exciting that I've been working on after years of seeing business owners struggle, blah, blah, blah. Basically, we build AI assistants. The reason I'm reaching out is that I know that you work with a lot of business owners in your network. So, guys, I want you guys to start thinking right now. Matter of fact, drop it in the chat right now. Like, who do you know right now in your world, whether online, offline? I mean, it could be your pastor, right? Who do you know in your world right now that can potentially be a good affiliate for you? Property managers, I like that. My brother. Oh, director, my president of my child care association, life insurance agents. Guys, you guys should know by now, right? I ain't never gonna steer you wrong. This is one of the most powerful strategies that you could ever implement. Here's also the cool thing about this strategy. You want to know the like extra little cool thing about this strategy? It doesn't cost you any money. Doesn't cost you any money. And guess what? People love to make money, right? So you're motivating people with the opportunity of being able to make money by just simply connecting you to other people, right? So now I see the brains working. I love it. So some extra sauce on this. Here's another question that you want to ask yourself. Who do you know? Who do you know currently that can get you in front of large groups of people? Who do you know currently? And look, no, matter of fact, remove the word large from that because large might be intimidating. Who do you know right now? It can just get you in front of 3 to 5 people at the minimum. And that's a very powerful thing as well, right? So again, I come from a real estate background, right? So there's this thing in real estate. People have real estate groups, real estate meetups, real estate investor associations, all that kind of stuff, right? So I had a friend that runs, one of those groups or whatever. I hit him up. Like, yo, I think this would like, yo, this also, so a way that you could go into this, what is the whole world talking about right now? Whole world right now. Biggest tech-based conversation globally is about AI. People that run groups, events, are dying to have people come in to talk about AI. Give me a 1 in the chat if you're picking up what I'm putting down, man. So oftentimes, like, I notice people are looking for like, oh man, I'm looking for like this super next level sexy strategy that nobody ever heard of, where it's like, yo, really, like, sometimes it's just about going basic cable and just sticking to the basics, right? So think about if you could get someone that runs a local group, network, and whatever, and you're going to them like, hey, a lot of business owners are, trying to figure out this AI thing. I'm actually like a, AI consultant, hint, hint. Would you be open to me coming in and, just educating your group about just different things that they could do to, leverage AI in their business? If you go out and you get in front of, I don't know, 30 group owners, are a couple of them going to take you up on that offer? Let me know in the chat. If you got in front of 30 group owners and made them that offer, are some of them going to say yes? So there you go. I don't even have this as a homework assignment right now, but a homework assignment for everybody right now. Just locally, pull up a list of all of the business related conferences, networking events, associations in your town. That's an assignment for you guys. I'm telling you guys right now because I'm just going with the spirit. So this was literally, I do not have this on the doc right now. So I'm saying this so I don't forget it. I'm getting older. All right. So you guys got that little extra ragu sauce. Now you just got to go put it together, right? Now, moving forward, another way. So we've just talked about creating awareness, kind of sniper one-on-one type level, right? Now, circling back to social media, guys, I told you this is literally like Christmas and whatever we're in right now. So I have here a document for you guys with social media video content scripts for you guys. I know some of you guys are like super fancy. You doing like the AI, clone, AI avatar videos. You could do that as well. So whatever you want to do, here are, how many of these we got in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, 6 video scripts that you could literally go grab your phone right now. You don't even need it to be a fancy phone, guys. I'm still on an iPhone. I don't know what this is, maybe 14 or something, right? It don't even have to be a fancy phone. Pick up your phone, read the script, and go post. All right. So look, video number 2. Let's see. You cannot outperform automation. You can outwork a competitor, but you can't outwork a machine that runs 24/7 without making mistakes. That's why I created. I'm gonna go to Makita again. That's why I created Makita AI. It's your full-time AI employee that is smarter, faster, blah, 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 boom, boom, boom. All right. Sauce it up however you want to sauce it up. Make it yours. Or you could literally just go out and use these word for word. Completely up to you guys. And you see at the end of this, want to see what this looks like? Book a demo call now. So that could be, want to see what this looks like? Click the link in my bio to book a demo now. DM me the word AI now, right? Whatever you want to do. But no excuses, right? Remember my theme, or one of my many themes or goals for you guys. I'm literally, how many of you guys realize I'm literally forcing you I'm forcing you, I'm pushing your back to the wall to the point of you have no excuses. Type yes in the chat if you realize what I'm doing to y'all right now. You literally have no excuses. I'm putting your back to the wall to the point where if you don't take action, you just got to tap out and say, man, Adora, I didn't want it. I didn't want it. I need some milk. I didn't want it. It was too much for me. I'm cool. I'm going to force you to that point, guys. But you could never have spent time over the course of this 4 days and leave here and be like, oh man, they didn't give me enough, right? Like that's where I'm putting you guys, right? You either literally got to take action or you got to like, you got to gracefully bow out. Let me know in the chat if you guys agree. If you guys agree with that. All right. So we got the social media scripts there. Now, what do we do? You thought I was going to leave you guys hanging, huh? What do you do when people actually start reaching out to you from all this awareness that you've started creating online, right? You're posting, you're telling people to DM you, do this. Now what, right? So we could do a few things. My guys, how I feel about opportunity, hot opportunity rather, like if I have someone that is hot, that is showing what I call like buying signals, like they're hot, warm, seem like they ready to go, I'm trying to get on the line with that person ASAP, right? So again, sometimes you don't have a money problem. Sometimes you got a speed problem, right? If someone is hot, get on the line with them immediately. If they are so, they kind of seem like they could be like a tire kicker a little bit kind of thing, I'm going to send them to one of our assets. So I could send them to our video sales letter. I could send them to our AI agent website that I just showed you guys, right? And then I can allow them to, they could go through that site. And at that point, they can kind of make a decision to move forward or not, right? Now, if they DM us, right? If somebody DMs you on Instagram, Facebook, whatever, guess what we also have in here? We got our DM script guide for people who reach out to you. For people that reach out to you, let me I always like to check the site, see what's going on. Let's see. Okay. So we literally have scripting in here, guys, for pretty much every situation, right? So like, for example, if someone saw your content on Instagram, whatever, reached out to you, here's the whole protocol for how to handle the conversation, right? In the DMs, right? So we got boom, respond, ask qualifying questions, book the demo call, right? So we got different response options in here, right? So response number one, the initial reply. When they DM you something like, yo, hey, I'm interested in learning more about your AI bots or agents, whatever. All right. Option number one. So I'm not going to read this word for word to you guys. But option number one, quick question. What kind of business are you running? Where are most of your leads coming from right now? Blah, blah, blah. Option number two, compliment and qualify. Yo, I don't know why Pookie keeps coming to mind for me today. Yo, let's go, Peter. Yo, Peter, appreciate you reaching out. I'd love to see if we can help. Quick question. What do you do and how many leads are you getting per month right now? Right? Or option number three, so this is like a direct and an efficient approach. Hey, thanks for the message. So I can make sure this is a good fit. Can you tell me what industry or business you're in, where your leads are coming from? Right? So that's just like a straight boom. Let's get straight down to it, right? Now, here is the qualification in the booking, right? So after they respond with their business info, you got a couple different paths that you can take. that you could take. Fancy said I'm old school and I'm gonna need to print this out. Nah, definitely. You could absolutely do that, Fancy. Um, Response number two. So path A, they're a good fit. Which is kind of like you could determine, how you want to qualify people. But let's say if they're a service business, they get leads regularly. Seems like they got a budget. All right, boom. Right, path A, book a call. All right. So again, I'm not gonna read through this word for word, but guys, this is a whole guide in here for you that you can follow, mix it up, adapt, switch it up to however you want to switch it up. But this is a whole guide in here for you guys. So no one can be confused about, oh my goodness, somebody DM me, like, what do I say? What do I say? Somebody type no excuses in the chat, man. Somebody type no excuses. Growth Hub 365 team, no excuses. Let's go. All right. Let's go back here. All right. So let's do a little recap, guys. Where we should be right now. Here's where we should be right now. Should have your GrowthHub 365 set up, right? Like set up your business profile, got your phone numbers. You should have domain set up. How many of you guys you've got your domain? Maybe let's take this step by step. How many of you guys you got your phone numbers? Let me know in the chat. And again, this is a family setting, so it's a judgment-free zone. But I just want to, see what y'all got going on. All right, so you got phone numbers. I see a lot of yeses on that. How many of you guys, you got your domains? You've purchased your domain. Let's see. Domain, yes, yes. I purchased the domain, working on it. Okay. All right. How many of you guys have connected? For those of you guys that got your domains, how many of you guys have connected your domain to your funnels? It's still working. Yes. Okay. Working on it. I prefer working on it. I prefer working on it than no. So I like that. Working on it It feels very action. Working on it still feels like action based to me. All right, so that's cool. I'll take that. How many of you've already started demoing your AI agents? Oh, somebody said demo scheduled for tomorrow. Okay. Working on it, working on it. All right. So I see the action. I see the action. Some of you guys are fully up to speed. And then some of you guys are working on it, which is perfectly fine. Like I said, I will take the working on it. I will take that. Ooh, Chris Cook said we'll get it done today. Yes. That's the type of action that I'm talking about, right? So now, leading up to today, right? We now know today how to go out, create awareness. We know how to go out and create awareness, whether that's on a one-to-one level. So, guys, again, talk to me in the chat. See, that's why I need that. I need that crowd interaction. If it was not, if I did not know that it would be a complete madhouse, I'd like just unmute everybody, but that would be insane. But talk to me in the chat about who, just based off of today, who are you reaching out to? Like, who's on your hit list just based off of what you've learned today? Talk to me about who's on who's on your hit list. Okay, small banks, dental office. See, guys, thing about me, I don't like just talking to myself. Like, I like to know that you guys are like actually locked in. You understand what's going on. You understand what you need to be implementing, and I'm getting that. I'm getting that vibe. So I'm definitely, I like it. Oh, roofer. April said roofer, real estate.
Cassandra said, my cousins and aunts, they own businesses and I know they need support. That is right, girl.
Small biz travel, family and friends, dance studios. Okay. HVAC, electric, dental. Oh, we got some people in the community that have already gone out and sold to doctors, so that's good. My uncle's bakery. Realtors, yes. My AC guy. Ooh, I love it. I love it. I love it, man. I get excited. I get excited. Insurance agents, I know a bunch. Here businesses. People in my circle who do a lot of marketing. All right, guys. All right. So I feel I feel good. I feel good about what you guys are saying. All right, so that's where we're at, guys. Creating awareness. And tomorrow, guys, we've gotten this thing taken a step by step foundation to the AI agents, to client attraction secrets. And then tomorrow is going to be all about what do we say on the demo, right? So at the point in which you've got someone that is scheduled that almighty demo call, right? They've scheduled, they're on your calendar. Tomorrow we're going to talk about how do you conduct that demo. Man, I'm super excited, guys. So look, we are 3 days in at this point, guys. So I always like to ask this question. always like to ask this question. I know some of you guys, you were nervous about joining us. You were like, oh my goodness, my $1, I don't know if it's worth the dollar. Guys, we're 3 days in at this point, right? Based off of all that you've learned, all the plug and play assets that you guys have received thus far, what would you guys say, like, the real world value of everything that you've received thus far is? Talk to me in the chat, man. What would you say is the real world value? When you think about everything, the pre-built AI agents, our 3 days together thus far, the plug and play funnels, everything. Let me see. Was it worth at least $1? Maybe. Oh, Travis said life-changing. 5,000 priceless. Priceless. 7,000. Okay, 1,000. Oh, somebody said 2 Bitcoins. I don't know exactly what Bitcoin is worth on this exact day, but I'll definitely take the 2 Bitcoins. So guys, I'm happy. It's always I always chuckle when I'm like presenting and telling people, that they should invest their $1 to come rock out with us, because we know what's on the other side of that $1. So I'm definitely super excited for you guys. So some of you guys are saying you've gotten thousands of dollars worth of value thus far. Now I got a question for you. Anybody want some free money? Anybody want some free money? Drop some dollar signs in the chat, man. If you want, as if we have not given you enough already, right? Because if you're telling me you guys have invested $1 to be here, but you felt like you've received, it seemed like, thousands of dollars worth of value, do you want some more free money? Drop some dollar signs in the chat real quick. If so, if you don't want no free money, it's cool. You could you could go on about your day. But for my people like myself, that I like free money. Whenever I could get some. So anybody else? Anybody like discounts? My wife be online looking for any what are those things? Discount codes. Be looking for discount codes on stuff that's like, I'm like, yo, we're okay. So for people who want some free money, right? And really for people, how many of you guys have made the decision, right? You might have came in here not so sure, but how many of you guys have made the decision? You like, yo, this 3 days has been amazing thus far, but I know for a fact I need to be tapped in with the Growth Hub family. This is like a long-term thing for me. Type long-term in the chat if you're like, yo, this is all I needed to see. I might have not been so sure, but I know I need to be here for the long term. Like I'm already in. These people done gave me the pre-built agents, the scripting, what to say word for word, the funnels, the emails. Like, how many of you guys realize at this point, it's like, all right, yeah, I think these people have my best interest at heart, and I know for a fact I need to stay tapped in, right? So for you guys that have made that decision, and for you guys that like free money, I'm gonna offer you some more free money real quick. All right. So as you guys should know by now, the regular pricing for Growth Hub 365 is $147 every single month. And look, well, and I've told you guys, like, I'm not I'm pretty good at selling stuff, but I'm not like a convincer type sales guy, right? So you guys would probably agree that like $147 for everything that we're giving you is like, yeah, it's kind of crazy, right? But we're going to get even crazier. For some reason, Lorette and Alicia keep allowing me to give away money. I don't know how long they will continue to let me do so. So if you're inclined to, you definitely want to pay attention to this, right? So for Growth Hub 365, it's $147 every single month, right? So that would be $1,764 per year. To reward you guys that have been locked in for these 3 days with us, and to reward you guys that are like, hey, I've seen enough. I know for a fact I want to be down. I want to be a permanent long-term family member. Lorette and Alicia are allowing me to offer to you guys an annual upgrade. So you could lock in your membership, your Growth Hub 365 membership for the next year. I just want you guys to think about what would it look like if you enjoyed these past 3 days? What would it look like if you were tapped in with us for the next year? Let me know in the chat, right? So instead of paying $147 every month, you have the opportunity to today, you can sign up as an annual, you can upgrade and become an annual Growth Hub 365 member. And instead of having to pay $147 a month, you only have to pay $997. $997. So basically, you would be getting, I always forget the math on this, but I've told you guys in full transparency, I'm not the best at math. So you would effectively be getting, I think it's like 5 to 6 months free of Growth Hub, 5 to 6 months free, and you only got to pay $997. Again, I don't know why Lorette and Alicia keep letting me convince them to basically lose money, because that is exactly what they're doing. But it's simply a way to reward you guys for being tapped in with us. I know some of you guys have been tapped in since master classes, been tapped in every single day of the challenge. And yeah, it's a great way for you to get some more free money. But before I even open the door for this, like I need you guys to drop those 997s in the chat. If you're like, yo, I realize this is a complete no-brainer and I absolutely want in on this. Because honestly, if I don't see enough 997s in the chat, I'm gonna just let y'all just continue on a regular monthly. Because that is a insane. So again, can somebody actually finally do the math for me? Maybe Lakeisha, you want to do the math for me? Like how many
Persons were already doing the math. They said $83 a month. Someone said it was it 47% discount? Let me go back up to see.
can somebody
Totally.
finally get me the right number on how much money we're losing?
Somebody drop it in the chat. Okay, 1788 annually, 47% discount. You save $791 per year. Wow, we got some math swiz here.
So I don't know about you guys. Can we be, look, we're beyond cousin level, right? We are brother and sister level now. Guys, how many of you guys, let's be super, 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 super duper real, right? How many of you guys realize that there's not no other communities out here given this much for this little, right? I've literally been on the inside of 5, 10, 15 plus $1,000 mentorships that are not giving this up. Give me a yes in the chat if you're picking up what I'm putting down, right? I Want to make sure everyone is fully aligned here on what I'm talking about. I have literally seen $20,000 quote unquote mentorships that are not, they literally are not giving you just what I'm going to give you today, just inside of just inside of the training document and the word for word scripting just from today. Not to talk about the pre-built AI agents, the done for you plug and play funnels, emails, 24/7 tech support. Guys, literally, you have no excuses, right? When you are tapped in, with the family, we take it very seriously. So again, I just want to make sure, because I don't even notice, I have not told the team to drop the link on this yet. I need to make sure everybody here really understands what's going on. So if you're like, yo, Adura, stop talking. I need the 997 link right now before 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 Alicia and Lorette change their mind. Drop those 997s in the chat. And and as if this is not crazy enough, we've actually got like little bonus goodies for the people that upgrade to annual, right? So for the people that upgrade to annual, in addition to just basically getting half of a year for free of Growth Hub, you get one group strategy session with yours truly, where you guys can hop on a line with me. We could discuss strategy around marketing, sales, any type of business situation that you got going on that you want guidance with. I don't want to be tooting my own horn, but sometimes people pay me decent money for these kind of things, right? So that's an additional, again, group strategy session with me. Also, forget about me. We have a group strategy session with the great Nehemiah Davis, 8-figure super entrepreneur. Guys, so just to put this into context for you guys, right? Neo charges for a VIP day $250,000 for a VIP day, right? To help people on their business. And somehow, some way, is able to convince him to come in and do a VIP strategy session day, or not a day, a session, not a day, a session for our annual, only for our annual members, guys. That in itself is worth Lord knows how many tens of thousands of dollars, right? In addition to that, I'm gonna give you guys my marketing playbooks, my internal, like literally like only for my team marketing playbooks. In addition to that, 20 free client sub accounts. So what this means, guys, how insane is this, right? Like I'm saying this, and in my own, I'm almost like, why are we doing all of this for $997? It's crazy. So right now, guys, you get up to 10 client sub accounts. For our annual members, you get 20 free client sub accounts. Guys, if you're not dropping that 997 in the chat, I don't know. This might not be for you. And it's okay. It's okay. You can continue to pay monthly. It's okay. I still love you either way, right? So I just want to do the math on that. Again, I'm not the best at math, so please forgive me. Imagine this scenario. You upgrade to annual for $997, right? Which is roughly 80 something dollars a month. You can now, let's say you're going out and you're charging businesses. Let's say you're on the low. Let's say you're charging businesses $297 a month. That is really low, by the way, but let's go with that. You can go out and get up to 20 clients that you are charging what did I say? $297 a month, right? So someone do the math on that. If you were charging 20 businesses $297 a month, what is that number? What is that? What is that in terms of monthly recurring revenue? Let me know in the chat. Somebody said 59.40. Okay. So now let's pure math, right? If you invest $997, what is the ROI on the fact that you can go out and generate roughly $6,000 a month at that low price I just mentioned with 20 sub accounts, right? So I say all of that to say this, guys, it's a complete no-brainer, right? It's a complete no-brainer. 20 free client sub accounts. In addition to that, someone is going to be entered in a raffle to win a one-on-one call with me, right? One-on-one consultation with me. Again, I don't charge nearly as much as Nehemiah does, but I charge a couple bucks for these kind of things. And last but not least, one annual member will be chosen to get a free ticket to our next live conference. So again, why would you not do this? Why would you not do this, right? At $997 is crazy. So here's what we're going to do. For the people you are currently, right? So I need you guys to pay real close attention to this. If you are currently a Growth Hub subscriber, I'm going to have our team drop the link right now that you could use to upgrade your account right now, right? And you will become an annual member. Guys, so just please, this is only for the people that are current. You're a current Growth Hub. You have a Growth Hub account currently, right? We're going to have the team drop the link in the chat for that. You're going to be able to use that link, put in your information, and boom, that will allow us to upgrade your account, right? Make sure when you're filling this out, please, guys, please make sure that you fill out the same email that you use to sign up to your Growth Hub account. Please don't give our team extra work on the back end, please. So whatever account that you use, whatever email that you use to sign up to Growth Hub, whatever phone number that you originally used, put in that same information, right? And you would put in your payment information that will immediately upgrade you. Boom, right? Guys, drop the link in the chat, team. Drop the link in the chat. I've never seen freer money, right? Like literally, if you had already made the decision that you are going to be with us, you want to continue rocking out with us, you want to hear my corny jokes every now and then, you want to get super valuable training from Coach Jay on a weekly basis, you want to get live support from our awesome team, drop that link in the chat for the people, guys. I don't know what else to tell you, man. $997 for honestly something that should very likely be like a $10,000+ mentorship is crazy, guys. Absolutely crazy. So I hope you guys, definitely take advantage of it. And look, if for some reason it doesn't make sense for you right now, you're not ready to do it right now, look, perfectly fine. You can the monthly at the 147, you look, being super honest, 147 a month for the monthly is still better than pretty much for what we're giving you is still better than pretty much anything out there, right? So you just gotta, it's better than anywhere. Yes.
Wow, 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 Adura. Did you see that message from Corey Mack?
Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Guys, I think let me check something real quick, guys. Uh, so guys, I think we're actually dropping the wrong. I think we're actually dropping the wrong link, guys. um, give me one second real quick. Just want to check something real quick. But Lakeisha, you could hold it down real quick. I'll be right. I want to check
Yeah.
something real quick.
Okay, JTW says I got mine. I got mine. Wow. I click on the link that's dropped and it took me to the form, Adura.
Yeah, so just give me one sec.
Okay, no problem.
Yep. All right. So guess what, guys? That oh man, that's funny. So the form we gotta drop you guys the correct link. So real quick, let's pause the chat real quick. And team, you guys could grab this. I think something got lost in the sauce a little bit, but it's all good. At least you guys know that we're not AI. We're not AI talking to you guys. So I'm gonna drop the actual link. So for everyone that just put in the annual, what you really have to do, I'm gonna drop this link in the chat, and this link will actually take you directly to a payment page where you're able to put in your full details, and that will upgrade you to annual. So let's team, you guys can grab that. Um, I caught that. I don't know how I caught that. Normally I'll be kind of slower these days in my old age, guys. But this right here, this actually ensures that you guys actually get upgraded. So that's very, very, very important. We are redropping the link in the chat. We are redropping the link in the chat. Just go to that real quick, put in your info, and when you're done, just come back and let us know that you did that. It's all good, guys. What's that? A wise rapper once said, "Players mess up too." All right. So we got the proper link being circulated. Let me get back to my screen here. All right, boom. So just to recap our annual upgrade discount situation. So pretty much for $997, you get upgraded to an annual plan, right? And just so everyone is aware, once you sign up for this annual, I don't think that I mentioned this. Once you sign up for annual, you stay annual, right? So next year, Lord willing, you're still with us next year, you would only have to pay $997 for every year that you want to stay on with us, right? So this is not like a one-time thing. At some point, it is very likely that the little sisters will be like, yo, Adora, kick rocks. We're actually going to increase the price and stop letting you give away money here. So the $997 also locks you in, right? That's like what they call that grandfathered in at that $997 annual price, right? So that's a lot going on there, right? So $997, you're essentially getting Growth Hub free for 6 months, 5 or 6 months, whatever it is. In addition to the crazy discount, you get one group strategy session with me. You can ask me questions around anything, just direct situations, what you got going on, strategy around marketing, sales, all that good stuff. You know, I might know a couple things about a couple things, right? But that's like a, more intimate, session. We have a group strategy session with the one and only Nehemiah Davis, who normally charges $250,000 for a VIP day. I have literally seen him, like, you can't like, there's no link, there's no website that you could go to right now to like even try to give, Neo money right now, right? So this is like, yo, me like, yo, I need you to do this kind of thing, right? So imagine being able to ask questions to an 8-figure entrepreneur that has consulted. I've literally seen him take people that were maybe making $5,000-$10,000 a month, strategize with them, put a plan together, and help them go to 7 figures annually, right? So I don't know about you guys. That's a very big deal. Very, very big deal. You also get the rest of my marketing playbooks. You get 20 free client sub accounts. Literally go out, get 20 clients, charge them whatever you want to charge them. You don't have to pay us any extra money in order to do that. In addition to that, you get entered into a free raffle for a one-on-one, a one-on-one private consult with me. And last but not least, one annual member will be chosen to attend our live conference for free. Guys, this is completely insane. $997. I don't know. Money has never been this free, right? So let me, my chat is actually closed here. Let me know my people that have already tapped in. Let me know from my people that are already tapped in. Let me know, say I'm in the chat. And if you filled out the other link, by the way, like don't worry about that. Just do this one. We kind of got our lines crossed a little bit. You know, it happens. But You're not. So just to be clear, you wouldn't get like double billed or, anything like that. Right. So, but filling out this link ensures that you are properly upgraded to the annual member family, if you will. So let us know in the chat. It's like, yo, I'm in there. I'm in there like swimwear. Let us know in the chat. And then while we do that, let me give you guys homework for today, just in case. I hope you guys didn't think I was going to let you slide without no homework. All right. So first things first. I've seen a lot of people in the chat. They got to catch up. That's perfectly fine. You just got to let us know in the school group, like, hey, by this date, I'm going to be fully caught up. Hold me accountable. All right. 2, post your content, that demo video that I assigned you guys to do yesterday. I want you guys to post that on social media. I want you guys to post that on social media. It's time to get active, guys. Then I also want you to put that demo video on your AI agent website, right? As I showed you guys how to do at the beginning of this session. Then I want you guys to complete your website and post it in your bios or whatever, wherever you're at online, right? Study the DM script guide and upgrade to annual, right? If that makes sense for you. And what was the other assignment I gave to you guys earlier? There was another assignment I gave you guys. I'll figure it out and update this. But you got. Oh yes. Oh man, if people be listening. Yes. Here we go. Thank you so much. Whoever that was. It is create a list of, let's call it 30 local business events, meetups, etc., etc. All right, so that is the homework for today. Now, yes, I will. Give me a second. Yes, I will drop the link for today's document. Let me get the link for that right now. All right, so I am going to drop the link for today's doc that also contains all of the scripts, social media content scripts, the DM guide, all of that good stuff. I am going to drop that in the chat right now. So I just dropped that in the chat for you guys. All right, so dang, we are almost 2 hours in, guys. Time be flying. So let's do this real quick. We're gonna open it up for Q&A for a couple folks. Now, here's
Oh,
Here's the thing. Q&A has to
uh,
be focused on what you saying, Lakeisha?
so Corey has something to share with you. And then Aria is on as well. We have 2 wins they want to share. And then we
Gotcha.
can do the Q&A.
Let's see. All right, let's do it.
Corey Mack, I'm pulling you up, brother. Tell us all about it. Tell us about it.
Corey Mack back on deck.
What's up, sir? What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Tired, bro. First of all, Jim, did you give everybody else? I need that one-on-one bad. I need that one-on-one.
Oh man, you cutting out a little bit. Is it just me or is he cutting out?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yes,
now
I
I
said I need that one-on-one you giving everybody. I need that bad. I need it bad.
Try. You got it entered into the
Now
raffle.
I got some good news for you.
What you
I
got?
closed 2 more deals, man. 2 more deals down. Money's been accepted, collected.
Wait, yo, you going crazy out here.
I told you, man. I'm trying to fill it. I'm
You
trying to
was
fill up my
just on
20
here.
spot.
You was just on last week.
I told you. What did I say I'm trying to do?
Oh man. Oh, you say you're trying to quit the job.
Yes.
Oh
So I got
man.
2 more down. I was able to speak with Coach Jay. She gave me some links for some good assistants I could start using. So I closed one deal while I was driving to Dallas for a conference. Then while I was down there at the conference, I was at the conference. I closed a few more people, like everybody, all the speakers on stage. I told them everything you taught us. So I got I got 6 people lined up for the next 2 weeks I need to talk to. And I closed one of them right there on the spot.
What?
Yes.
Did he say
Well,
6 or 60?
No, it's going to be 60. It's only 6 right now.
I love it. I love it.
I was trying to walk out the conference. One lady heard me talking about the AI stuff. And while I'm trying to leave, because I was with one of the speakers, and I'm trying to leave, I'm trying to get into my car. She stopped me and said, "Hey, I need your information. I got some people I want you to talk to." So I got to put her on my calendar as well.
So what's the new money? What's the new numbers you collected?
So for the lady I closed on Friday, her setup was 45. She's paying me her first 3 months is going to be $500 a month for the recurring. Then after that goes up to 1,000. The other person I closed out, their setup fee is 6,500, and their recurring is going to be 1,200.
Look at Adura's face.
Ooh, baby. So 4,500 on a setup for the first one.
Yes.
$500 a month recurring.
For only for 90 days. Then after that goes to 1,000.
Oh, dang. 4,500 ain't no joke. So that's one person.
Yes.
And then you said the other one, the setup was 6,500?
6,500, and it's going to be 1,200 recurring.
So that's I could do math on that. That's 11. That's 11 on the setup.
Yes.
Cash collected is cleared. It's
In the bank.
your.
In the bank. Matter of fact, I got an alert from Chase to make sure it was legit.
Oh man. They said that boy making too much money. We got to see if this is a scam or something.
I'm serious. I had to send out a proof. I had to send a conversation over to Chase.
Oh
The
my
contract that I sent
God.
to the lady,
That's
I
Corey,
got flagged.
Makita is asking, how many agents are you building?
It depends. So one of the things you want to do is figure out what the client wants. So for instance, for me, I separate everything. I do an a la carte, then I do a bundle. So if you want a voice agent, I do that. Now I do incoming, then I do outgoing. You got to tell me which one you want. For each one, it's 2,500 setup fee. Period. Then if you want to, if I'm doing the back of the house for you, like I said, I'm doing your social media and everything else. I have a back of house bundle for an agent. That's 1,500 to do that one. That's just set up their automation for them. Then if you want me to do the text messages as well, have a different fee for that one. But we do all your text automation as well too for you because the emails already come with everything else. So if I'm doing your text, I got a fee for that one. So if you want
Wonderful.
all three, I'll do a bundle for like 4,500. Now, if you want me to do some clones for you, some clones, some avatars, I charge you for that too.
Wow.
Oh man, that boy
He's
got the
putting in the
whole
add-ons, the
menu.
add-ons.
See, you see the company, complete AI 360. What did I
Uh,
tell you? Anything you hate, I automate. So
uh, Big Corey, not the little one. Let's go.
And Corey, persons are asking, what niche are these services in?
it doesn't matter. I customize everything to them. So for my agent, I have right now. I haven't even did. This is all word of mouth. I haven't even did my 30-day sprint or my 60-day sprint yet. I'm actually damn near afraid to do it because I know if I do it, I'm gonna blow up like crazy. So I'm gonna have to get my own agency. Um,
Mm.
and so I customize my agent so when they call in my 800 number, she automatically adjusts to whatever they're asking for. Um, and so the ones I have right now, most of them are real estate. I have one that's actually she's a speaker and a lawyer. I got that one. I have another one. There's speakers there in the credit field. You know, they're like millionaires in the credit field, so I'm actually doing stuff for them as well too. Um, I got a few of them up under my belt. Yeah, I'm about to get a pest control company guy in a minute. He just had a death in the family, so I'll backed up off of him. He's trying to call me. I told him to take care of his family. I'm gonna get him in a minute as well too.
Mm.
So to answer your question, guys, Corey services any niche. It doesn't matter
I
what
don't care
what area you're in. He's going for all the industries.
because it works for everybody. And if you start looking at, don't just go to a niche. Sometimes, if you just find everybody's pain points and let them tell you about it, you listen? That's my key thing. I listen to everything. Um, then you just show how your system's going to help their pain point. Then, like I said last time I spoke to you, find their assistant. That's the one that has all the pain. They're going to tell you everything. If you can help this assistant out, especially if they're big wish, a lot of these people I'm dealing with like have millions of dollars and this, that, and the other, or they trying to get to the millions of dollars. So if they're trying to get to the millions of dollars, they are their own assistant. So you really got them hooked. If it's somebody with has like a good amount of clients already, they have an assistant that's going through pain because only thing their boss is doing is giving them all their work, give them all their work, give them all their work. So they need help. They need their own assistant. So that's where I come in at. And so I have calls with their assistants. I make sure they sign a contract with me, saying it's okay to talk to their assistant on their behalf. Even in my contract, I done changed it up, saying, who are you with the company? What is your position there? And are you authorized to speak to me? You know, I done changed everything up to where I'm covered. Because if I'm building this out, I'm making sure. Oh, another thing, I just changed my contract last night to make sure everything is automated, like the monthly recurring. I make sure instead of me like going out and just collecting the money or sending this out to them manually, I'm going through the Growth Hub. I done get my Stripe set up. I'm about to set it up
Yes,
to where
sir.
everything
You
comes
got
out
that thing
automatically.
coming
They
out
have they have
automatic.
to agree to it up front. If they don't agree to it, I'm like, okay, we're just not meant for each other. So let's keep it pushing. That's not your client.
And
Mm.
you know what I noticed? What I noticed is that Corey isn't afraid to talk about what he does. He's at a conference and he's pitching those folks. He's telling them, hey, I do this. Hey, I can create your AI agent. He's not afraid to speak. And this is the same energy you should all have. Guys, listen, light up the chat for Corey. He's amazing.
Let's
Oh, and
go.
another thing, I had to pay more for my annual. Y'all, I saw that 997. I'm like, come on, man. I try to get some of my money back.
Oh,
I
so
paid
you were
more. I
here.
paid more. I paid more. I'm the
Oh,
first wave. I'm like, damn, they paying
hey.
half of what I paid.
Wait. Let's pause on that real quick. So, what was I think was it like 1,500-ish?
1470.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, all right. So I'm so happy you said that. So you upgraded to annual
You happy? I
in
want that money back. Give me some credits. Give me some credits, Adura.
our first wave, and Corey paid basically let's call it $1,400-$1,500 for
Right.
annual. So what would you say to these people right now that got the chance to get an annual for $9.97?
You better rob somebody. You better, better go stick them up. I give you back. Give me the money 1 month. I give right back to you. Like this, is like the best investment I've ever done. Honestly, I was like the dollar was cool. Your information you gave us was cool. You see, I'm still getting on these calls. I don't know how to get on these calls no more. I still listen because you still give out a new gem. I realized first I was like, I'm not going to do it, and I get onto it and like, damn, he didn't say that to us. So now I'm still taking notes. I'm still a student. I don't stop being a student.
Yeah, Alicia always said,
Mm.
always be learning. Always be learning because listen, you will learn something on this session you didn't know before. So, yeah, I'm really proud of you, Corey. Keep making that paper.
I'm serious. Like people don't
Mm.
understand. I do like credit repair and funding for people. So I don't even do all the AI stuff. I'm not in the real estate side. So I'm fixing people's credits. I'm going to these conferences and stuff, and everybody is like me, they need my service. So I haven't even
Mm.
hit, and that's a whole different thing we didn't even talk about. I have a funding company. So everybody, we have to still weed out our clients. Everybody's not ready to be for funding. Everybody's not ready for this. And so when you start weeding stuff out in my field, because everybody wants to get their credit fixed or everybody wants to get $100,000 or $5,000. They're not ready for it. So I can weed those clients out for my clients, and so whoever's ready, then I set them up with the one-on-ones. Everybody else, I just nurture them through the email process. And so they love it. That's why I got 6 more ready to
Mm.
go.
Mm. Oh my goodness, bro. I think
I'm in
Corey
beast
might
mode,
be
bro.
the
I'm in
new
beast mode.
Corey. I don't know. I don't know. We got a lot of people moving, but I don't know. Corey might be one of the top dogs right now. I don't know. I love it. I love the momentum, bro. Um,
Thank you.
I think what we could probably do, and I can't say nothing about no dates or nothing like that, but what we could probably do, Corey, is like I think it would be cool. So we could do the one-on-one call.
Yes.
But just
Hey,
uh we'll uh we'll kind of what they call them things like fireside chat kind of thing, and people will be able to sit in on it and so on and so on.
I'm down.
Yeah, we'll do that. Nah, bro, but I'm definitely I'm proud of you, bro. I see the so guys, Corey has gotten in that I talk about this often where the concept of repetition turns into momentum. So momentum is what every single person on here right now, you're looking for this Corey type momentum, right? You just kind of get in flow and it seemed like money start looking for you kind of thing, right? Here's the thing though. I can never guarantee you like when momentum is going to come. The only thing that I can say is it comes off of the back of repetition, right? So Corey been in the gym, lifting, putting the work in, getting the reps in, talking to businesses, taking what he's learning and turning it, putting his sauce on it. And you guys see the results, right? So that's always an
Adora.
amazing thing, bro.
Can I say one more thing to you?
Yes,
I'm
sir.
looking at the chat go up here. People asking me, what's my formula, this, that, and the other. They ask me, can they talk to me? Which I'm cool with all that. My system is set up so wrong right now. Do not let your system bog you down. Like if you go to my Complete AI 360 and go to the link that I linked the funnel Adora got me and I still ain't customized it yet. If Adora looking right there, I'm gonna get cussed out so many different ways by Adora. If you look to see how my system is set up right now. If his team go right there and look at it, he's like, you definitely need our help. Like my momentum is moving so fast right now. I haven't even did my own stuff. So I have to take time this weekend to actually fix my own stuff so I don't look crazy that everybody else is coming to me. But nothing is set up on my personal system right. I just took the knowledge, I ran with it, I understood it, and I just opened my mouth. That is it. I don't get paid from Alicia Little them. I don't get paid from Adora. I literally just like, hey, you know what? screw it. I gotta go. I got a goal in mind. I want to make anywhere from 50 to 100 a month. I need to fill up all 20 of my sub accounts. I need to do that hopefully by the end of the summer. I done gave myself a goal, and my whole system is set up whack. I'm the first one to tell you. Like, I'm playing catch up to fix my own system because the money's coming in too fast, like Adura says. It's like people are throwing money at me. I'm like, well, slow down. I literally slow down taking people's appointments.
The money is chasing him.
That's
Yeah.
There is no secret.
Somebody said I just looked at his website. He's not lying.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Look at it. Complete AI 360. It's whack. It ain't nothing set up. It ain't nothing but the funnel they gave us. I don't even get my name on it right. I'm telling you. I spoke. I understand people's pain points. People are not buying your system, they're buying you. Once y'all realize that part, that they're invested in you, because anybody, like all of us, is almost a thousand of us on this call. We selling the exact same thing. What's gonna separate me from Adora? Me. That's it. Somebody gonna rock with him. Somebody's gonna rock with me. They're buying us. The system is the system. That is it.
Man, that's powerful, man. I'm proud of you. And dang, you was just so last week. I think what it was, you was at 38 last week or something like that.
I said I'm gonna hit 50 for the end of the month, didn't I? I told you that. I told you that last week.
Dang.
I told you that.
Hey, he's a man of his word. Look, guys, again, some of you, you might not be able to do the annual thing right now. That's perfectly fine. But if you want to save some money, Corey paid more than you. So, yeah, just the math on this, right? I'm thinking like, dang, even if we had charged, if we turned this into like a super expensive mentorship and we charged Corey, let's say $5,000, he made his money back already and then way more, right? So just to put it into context of like what's going on here, guys, I'm not talking to Corey every day. Like he just be popping up here. Lakeisha is great with the surprises. And I'm like, I'm hearing this stuff in real time, just like you guys, right? So it is a testament to just the power of what happens when you take what you're learning. And I'm so happy he said, like, yo, his website not set up, everything like that. Guys, when I first started, I didn't even have a website. All right. So we're putting you in super, super, super duper ahead of everyone else type position. I told you, we're going to give you so much that you either are going to be forced to put the work in, or you're going to have to say to us, hey, Adora, yeah, I just ain't got it. Right. And that's perfectly fine. But if you want some free money, click that link, get tapped in with the annual. Lakeisha, who else we got?
We
Oh, we
have
finally got Adria.
yes, she was on 2 devices. So one moment. Listen, she's locked in and she listen. Okay, go ahead and unmute Adria.
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Okay. It feels really crazy to, I'm gonna, hold on, I'm gonna turn off this
mute the
thing.
other device.
Yep. I'm doing it now. Sorry. Okay. Okay. So it feels really crazy talking after Corey. Like I was texting, I was messaging Lakeisha to say, hey, I'll go on tomorrow because we should not end with me. We need to end with Corey. So maybe we should just pause me till tomorrow because mine is not his at all.
Nah,
I just
we
got a
take
demo today.
all wins.
Yeah, but this was out of order. It should have been the last thing on this call. For real facts. But okay, so no, I was excited this morning. Oh well, me and my partner Kevin worked for 3 hours last night on building and getting things right with our AI Ruby for the first dance studio. in Atlanta. And we texted, it's my cousin. We texted my cousin to get on a chat this morning. I recorded it, but she didn't want to go on FaceTime. She was thrilled. She had heard about AI and whatnot, what it could do, but she was like, the questions and the way she answered them. And then her husband called in also, and the questions and the way he answered, it totally was like, okay, this is a no brainer. So we're getting the feed package and we already started working on that and getting the packaging out to them by this evening. So that's why I was saying maybe I'll talk in the morning, but they definitely want to do it. So yeah, no, I'm fully excited. And we have 4 more dance studios after that in the queue, but we want to get this one right. I appreciated hearing how Corey's like my back end stuff is trash basically because well our back end we're building it in, but it's very encouraging that you can just put it out there, but we do have to be able to get payments on the back end and all that stuff. So I'm trying to get that done. So yeah, I'm doing that today. But thrilled with what I just heard. That put me on another level.
I
For
love
sure.
it. I love it. I
Yeah.
love it. What are you thinking? I know it's a relative. What are you thinking about charging them?
Oh, so we actually, don't be mad. This is a really close relative to me, and this is Kevin's best friend as well. We did the first, like Ruby, this first build, we did for free. Don't everybody get at me in the comments.
No, it's
Okay,
okay.
so it's
It's okay.
$500 a month to start.
Oh,
I
so
like
it's no build fee,
no
but a
build fee.
monthly.
Yeah, no build fee on
Okay.
this one. But also she's going to help us get the next one. So, right. So she's going to help us get the next one. And the 500, we know on the call it stretched them, but when they see the value in the proposal that we're sending them, totally going to see that it pays for itself. They don't want to fire the people they have because it's family. But so what we suggested is that they have this agent working after hours and when they can't answer the phone during the day, because her concern was during the day there's so many other questions. And I said, well, we can filter those questions in. It may cost you more because it's a lot of customization, but yeah, but we're working that out. But I did have a question. Can I ask questions with it?
Mhm.
Okay, I gotta go to my notes. Okay, you hear the papers going. Okay. Oh, I know. So what she asked is, if you have an agent answering in English, she's got a lot of other nationalities coming in. Is there a way to have it go to a, like you answer in English and then someone is speaking Spanish? Can it switch not
Mhm.
midstream, but it can switch up?
Mhm.
Yes. Okay, that was one. Okay. Multiple languages offered. Okay. Uh, I can't read it. Oh, does it matter? So does it matter what phone system they have? Can we filter in from regular phone, from web-based phones, from mobile phones? Can we filter into ours on all platforms? That was one question.
Yeah, just whatever number that they're using, just forward it to
Mm-hmm.
your AI agent number.
Okay. Okay, cool. Intake. Okay. Wow. Now I'm a little bit loopy right now off of that one. Thank you,
It's
Corey.
all good.
Listen, Adria, your win has encouraged persons just as much as Corey. So you may think that it's not significant, but it is. Guys,
Thank you.
let her know, please, by lighting up the chat. Let her know that we appreciate all wins, big
Oh,
wins, small wins, little wins. We
thanks,
appreciate
guys.
them all, okay?
Thank
Take
you.
all wins. And
Mhm.
that and I'll say this again, guys. There is power in strategically free, right? So I talk about this concept of doing strategically free work, right? I've done a few people for free.
Mhm. Okay.
Actually, and I don't even consider Adria, she didn't do free because it's still a monthly. It's just, no setup fee.
Just the initial build, right?
Um, I've done people free, like just completely free, based off the fact that I knew that they would be able to bring me the amount of business that they would be able to
Right.
bring me would outweigh what I was going to
Hmm.
charge them, right?
Thank you for
So it
that.
was just like I want to make this a complete no-brainer, offer type situation
Hmm.
for them, right? So That definitely is a thing. Don't do it with people that
You don't know.
aren't, you know, aren't yeah, can't help you in that way.
Mhm.
But if you mess around, guys, just on a strategy side, you come across like someone that's like they're big, they got a big audience, big following, access to businesses and stuff like that. In those cases, I do consider, okay, let me just set it up for them at a free level or a reduced level
Mhm.
so that they could have the confidence to go, promote me. So that I will take
Makes sense.
$500 a month every day though. So good job
That
on
part.
that.
Yeah, and another thing that would be helpful too. So,
Mm.
what if you have your services like on your website where persons can leave a review? This is
Mm.
a great way to ask persons for a review and listen, that review can attract a lot more customers. So it is a win-win in a lot of different ways.
That's perfect. Thank you. That's great nuance. Ooh, y'all got me excited. Thank you so much. This has been so worth it. So I'm in the agents course and I'm in the consultant course. And I was like, I was feeling that I needed to do this the last time because we signed up in the beginning of April off of the summit, but we weren't ready. We need to go through the agents. And I will say the knowledge base that I got from the agents course really helped with this. So I'm really grateful for the timing of this. I just have one hiccup with my DNS stuff and the MX, like for the exchange, but I'm talking to someone tomorrow. I'm talking to Lauren tomorrow. So I'm gonna get all that taken care of so that we can start getting this money in. That part. Oh, wait, one
Hey.
question. I put this in the chat. If we have the agents course and the all that, can we do the annual plan starting after we finish our trials? Or does this nix our trials?
You got an
So
answer on that, Lakeisha?
So if you upgrade to the 999, sorry, the 997 plan, you will forfeit any trial that you have pending going on.
Gotcha. How
Because it
long
is,
is this plan
listen,
going?
look at the offers because you're getting
Yeah, you're right.
20 sub accounts, right?
Hmm.
You're getting
Hmm.
training with the GOAT, one-on-one training with the GOAT Adura. Listen, that is priceless.
That is very true. That is very
Listen.
true.
So you
Yep, yep.
won't so if you upgrade, the trial will no longer apply that you had
Okay,
before.
okay, okay. Well, I can see the money rolling in, so it shouldn't be a problem. So
Wow,
Mm,
there
wow,
we go.
wow. I love the
mm.
sound of that. Okay,
Hmm. Hmm.
wonderful.
Money, money, money.
Money,
Let's
money, money.
go. Let's go.
Okay.
Money.
Right.
Yep. Thank you
Okay,
guys.
thank you so much, Adrian, and stay locked in school, and we got you.
Absolutely. I've gotten more active on there. So thank you so much.
Okay,
God bless y'all.
wonderful, no problem. Thank you.
Thank you.
Over to you, Adura.
Oh man, that was that was good, guys. That was very good. Um, Shout out to Corey. I'm very, very proud of Corey. Um, yeah, guys. Some these are all, as you can see, like these are not pre-planned, pre-scripted, conversations. Some of you guys might have seen me talk to Corey last week, and he was at 38,000. Now he done got another 11. And guys, this is just the setup fee, right? The setup fee is great. It's amazing. But really what we're after is that monthly recurring, right? So to see people going out like Corey, I can't remember no other names like that, like right now, but Corey and yeah, just all the other people, you know,
Damien, we have
Damien,
Danny
Roy.
Richer. Yes, we have so many folks going out and doing so much. Listen, they're putting in the work. And the thing is, yes, the build, as Adura is saying, the build out fee is great. But listen, when you have like 10 clients and you have like $1,000 each or more coming in from those clients every month, you can say, wow, that is really good money.
Yes, that is. And again, just to put into context, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like, man, I don't know if people are like fully grasping what's going on here. So if you just let me I want to check something real quick before we get out of here. So guys, if you go into Google, I'm gonna say what is the average? All right, so I just went into Google real quick and I said, what is the average net profit on a single family rental property? So you know what? Let me show my screen, right? Just so you guys know this is in real time. I'm not I'm not making this up. So look at this, guys. Investors often target a monthly cash flow of $200 to $400 per property, right? And that is super legit. Like that is like a thing that thousands and thousands and thousands of investors across the nation are gladly doing right now, right? So I just want you to kind of keep that at the front of your mind real quick. Now I'm going to look, what is the average cost of a single family home in in the United States? Let's do that. As of early 2026, the median price for an existing single family home in the United States is approximately $398,000 to $415,000, right? So you just heard, we just heard from Corey where two clients that he got in the past week are, I think he said one was going to be paying him 500 a month for 3 months, and then it goes to 1,000. And I think the other one was at 1,000 or 1,200 or something like that. So let's call it $2,000. That $2,000 in monthly recurring revenue that Corey has added to his business, to his portfolio in the past week. But at the same time, you guys also heard Corey say he's not even running at full speed yet because he's just like hasn't been able to, like, he's just gone out and gone crazy with implementing, but he's not nowhere close to like full speed, everything set up properly and so on and so on. So I want to leave you guys with this, right? Because sometimes I feel like sometimes like people aren't fully getting what's happening here, what we're talking about. And I don't want it to be like too late for nobody, right? We're literally, for the first time ever in life, people like myself, people like Corey, whenever in life could you go out so Corey joined us in January, right? Whenever in life could you go out and be on the path to building a $50 to $100,000 a month business while leveraging a technology that's doing most of the work for you, and you're able to leverage that technology to the point that people are willing to pay you for it monthly, while on the flip side, people are spending hundreds of thousands of dollars to invest in a property that will only make them maybe $200, $300, $400 a month if they're lucky, right? That's not to say real estate is bad, guys. I spent like the first part of my entrepreneurial, life as a real estate guy. So I'm not saying that. I'm saying though, not everyone has the ability to go out and purchase a $200,000-$300,000 property and do that over and over and over again, right? Corey, I just heard Corey say like, yo, I got 6 clients, potential clients waiting on me. Waiting on me, but at the same time, he's not running at full speed. He's not spending money to acquire these clients yet. Guys, I just want to know real quick before we get out of here, like, are you fully clear on what's going on out here? I just really want to make sure everyone is understanding what is happening here. Right? Because sometimes, we be caught up with life and day to day, family, this, that, and a third. Like, I feel like I'm talking to, it might just be one person right now that's like, you kind of going through the motions and you're not fully like woke. Your eyes aren't fully open as to what's going on here. And I want to stress this because tomorrow is our final day for this challenge, right? I need you guys to really understand what's happening here and the opportunity that exists. And I don't say that in like a corny like motivational speaker type way. I say that in like a real world is money out here. Are you going to go get it type of way? Right? I'm not trying to like motivate you. I do want you to take action though. But like there's never been a time like this in history where regular people could click some buttons. Think about this, right? If you've seen me create an AI agent, which you saw as you've seen me do yesterday, other times, I'm literally just on the computer clicking buttons, navigating, and nothing crazy is happening, right? So I'm gonna leave you guys with that. Like there's a very, very I like to joke around a lot, right? But on a very, very, very serious note, I really want to make sure everyone understands what is going on out here, what the assignment is, if you will. Everyone understands the life-changing opportunity. Like Corey, I could tell. Corey said he told us he doesn't like his job. And what is he doing? He's working right now and using AI to get into a position where I wouldn't be surprised if by the end of this year, Lord willing, Corey done came up here like, yo, I told them people in my job to kick rocks, right? That is, I don't know of any other thing in the past that you could do that quickly and not even be like fully set up, right? Like there's people that invest like hundreds of thousands of dollars in like opening franchises. And we have people in the community that are already like making more money than that, right? So I'm gonna go, guys. I got work to do. But this has been amazing. Make sure you are tapped in for day 4 tomorrow. I know we always give stuff away. And we're probably giving away iPad or something crazy tomorrow. Make sure you're tapped in. Make sure you do your homework. Make sure you hop in the school group. Tell the people about your biggest takeaways. Make sure that you commit to taking action. Make sure that you don't let this momentum pass you by. I'm already doing this stuff, and Corey got me hype. I'm like, damn, what do I need to go do? Right? I'm hype. I hope you guys are hype as well. We love you guys. Any last words, Lakeisha, before we get out of here?
Okay, I hope you all have a wonderful day so far with the challenges. We're in day 3. Listen, I know you got a lot of value. I want you to go in the school community and tell us about your top takeaways. If you completed your homework, go ahead under my post and say, hey, I did my homework. Listen, we want to know that you're locked in and taking action, and we are looking out for you, and we want to see you win. Thank you, and have a wonderful day. And also, Coach Jay is having our session today at 1 p.m. EST. Please be sure to join her. Check out the school calendar to see all upcoming events regarding Growth Up 365. Thank you and have yourself a wonderful day.
All righty then. Lakeisha, I just responded to your message. All
No
right, I'm out of
problem.
here, guys.